What makes you so sure that the upside of the European equity markets can compensate the fall of the euro, especially for foreign investors?
Okay, for foreign investors, it's another story because obviously they can hedge themselves back with futures or any way of hedging the currency. But for euro-based investors, well, the falling euro just boosts the bottom line of the earnings. So it's a mechanic effect that is positive. Second, you mentioned I was confident. I'm not confident, but a good feature of the central bank in general when they explain their measures to the markets, and a good point of the ECB in particular, is that they're preparing the markets on a very long period of time, and the market this time around has been prepared for months to have a QE going forward, and that is a major support.
You recommend people to spread over regions, but aren't you not afraid that most US and European companies have so many diversification in itself that they are worldwide active, so the influence of the region is not so big anymore?
This is a good point. So first, let's remind that diversification is a key principle of managing portfolios, managing clients' money, managing investment for retail clients or institutions. So diversify away from one single risk, except if you're a gambler at a casino. If you're an investor, you have to spread the risk across different asset classes. Within each and every asset classes, it can make sense to diversify within different regions worldwide. In particular, this time around, because it looks like we're having like diverging paths between different regions. In particular, in the US and maybe in the UK, you have central banks that are tightening or preparing the market to tighten the monetary conditions, whereas in Europe, in the Eurozone in particular, and in Japan as well, and maybe in some Asian countries, you have central banks that are expanding their balance sheets and they're increasing liquidity. So having the benefits of robust GDP growth like in the US, but tightening liquidity, and the exact opposite in the Eurozone, maybe in Asia, could help balance the portfolios and have some kind of income on one hand and some kind of earnings growth on the other.
Okay. One final question about black swans. In the past year, we have seen too many of them, unfortunately. Do you foresee any black swans for the coming year?
So, by definitions, black swans are not predicted. So, I won't predict any. But maybe we can go just back to diversification, because we don't know what we obviously live in a risky world, and because we don't know what particular risk will materialize this year. Spreading your positions across different asset classes is a very basic principle that could be useful for any type of investor.